Look down through your window, no big city lights, just greenery. I don't know what you come for. Listen up, my dear, we're such a man free. Welcome to the land of many faces, not one, not two, but 6 different races. You know when the sun kisses your skin, you're in the right place. Guiana, oh, that's my beautiful country. One people, one nation, one destiny. Don't stop for a minute. Come, let me take a walk with Brother Tiki. You'll see our landmarks and our monuments. They're so unique. The high brick structure in a lighthouse, the tallest wooden structure, cathedral, 176th Street, monuments, and the beautiful city hall. You know with the wind in your hair, you're in the right place. Guiana, oh, that's my beautiful country. Guiana, one people, one nation, one destiny. Look down from your window, no big city lights, just greenery. I don't know what you come for. Listen up, my dear, we're such a man free. Welcome to the land of many faces, not one, not two, but 6 different races. You know when the sun kisses your skin, you're in the right place. Guiana, oh, that's my beautiful country. Guiana, one people, one nation, one destiny.
All right. So, a wonderful good afternoon to each and every one of you that are locked in. And I must say thank you so much for being here. Hey, that was Joe the Chevy. But what you said, there is a photograph. Anyway, once again, good afternoon to each and every one of you. Quincy Anderson, what's going on, my boy? I see a long time by. You disappear. You disappear like how Granger disappeared for the whole of 2015 to 2020. Remember the song? Hello, let me see so. Hello, good night. So, Miss Majid? No, I done live, right? Let me call you back soon as it's done, you know? You could check it on Facebook. Yeah, Quincy. So, what's going on, boy? I ain't see you a long time. How's everything? You been missing like Granger, you know the song? So long I ain't see you. Give me a line. Anyway, guys, I did a little kick smooth this afternoon because I just come out from WhatsApp Live, not WhatsApp, TikTok. Thank God for Donald Trump. We get TikTok. I don't know why plenty people don't like Donald Trump. I like Donald Trump bad. I like Donald Trump. I know if some person disagree with me, I am entitled to my freedom of speech, like you as well. But I like Donald Trump bad because you know why? The man is a straightforward man. You understand? The man is there's a man that's from the waist right out. This man don't process nothing. This man don't, he just put it out there just so. Right? He don't filter nothing. And this is what I like with the man. Apart from that, there's many others that don't want churchy because, but the man's a boss man. The man bring back TikTok. TikTok is gonna be there, right? So for each and every one of you that are locked in tonight, I want to say thank you for tuning in. And I must say a special good night to those who are on. So I see I have Omar Sharif, my very first viewer, most of the time, 99% of the time, Omar is always first person to tune on. We have Shaliza Bipan, good night to you. Hayat Khan, good night to you. Quincy Anderson, if y'all want to call on the live calling right away, the number at the bottom of the screen, 611-0200. I want to hear from you, the people of Guyana, this afternoon, tonight. I want to hear what's y'all opinion on the national budget. I want to hear it from y'all. I want y'all to be honest to know. If y'all think that we could do better, y'all say it. If y'all think that we do too much, say it. If y'all think that we do good enough, say it. Y'all calling on the live, man. Quincy, calling. I want to hear something from you. 611-0200. Omar says he's watching from a snowy night. Bro, I wish we had some of the snow in Guyana, but I want some of the snow. And then we had snow in Guyana, I would have lied down in the snow right now making angels. Right? Elizabeth Ramcharan, like you're using for that song. I love the music. She canal guy like me. Okay, yeah. I love Punam as well. We both were on the GTD jingle song competition. Yeah. Chita Sukraj, good night to you. Thank you for tuning in and watching from Canada, Roman Harlal. And also, of course, I have my viewers here on TikTok as well who's live with me. Good night to each and every one of you. I have Mikey, I have Steven, I have G Squad, and many others all who are locked in. Good night to each and every one of you as well. So if y'all don't get in the full files, y'all can switch over to Facebook and y'all can see me here as well. But I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Right? A fun follow. Right, Dale Henry watching all the way from snowy Maryland. All right, Dale, thank you for tuning in as well. Thank you for being here. All right, Natasha Lee and each and every one of you that are locked in. So please ensure that you are locked in on the live. Please ensure that you are calling if you are one. Right? And then we talk a little on the budget. So we saw the Honorable Dr. Ashley Singh would have presented the national budget. Good night to you, Diane Mangro. Would have presented the 2025 national budget with a total of $1.328 trillion. I take the bite. I take the. I'm not sure I got the number right. Yeah, I got the number. Is that the number? Are those the numbers of the national budget for 2025? Let me just ensure I get it right, because them boys waiting for anything right now. Anything right now, them by picking up, and then by screenshotting, and then by video recording, and all kind of thing. You understand? National budget by 1.3. Wifey, my secretary, please send me the total budget for 2025. Anybody got the correct number there? Please share with me. I shame. And the first thing I supposed to know the number, I share with y'all. Right? And I got asking, I was sending numbers. So it's so much of things. Anyway, budget 2025. Well, if you please, you don't my live, please send me all those things that you are sending me. I'm gonna go back a little. I put on my thinking cap because they can get in it right tonight. How y'all doing? Watching from Essequibo. Shania Khan. Shida Khan, sorry. Good night to you, Shida, all the way from Essequibo. How was Essequibo? How's the weather over there? I want you in the... How's the weather over there? So I'm just trying. Yeah, please be a bit with me, right? I'm trying to get some accuracy on the budget with some number because I wanted to work with some snowy evening here in London. Elizabeth Ramcharan, good night to you. Hey man, yeah, send some of the snow to Guyana, man. Ah yeah, just making me jealous. Ah yeah, I got snow and snow. And right now we want this snow in Guyana. I tell you, if we had snow, I would have been out in the snow. They're making angels. Right? All right. So I got the correct number here. So budget 2025 amounts to 1.382 trillion, 20.6% larger than budget 2024, the largest budget ever, fully financed with no new taxes. No new taxes, you could imagine, huh? Savita Sukraj, good night, Kevin Lorman, watching from St. Philip, Barbados. Thank you for tuning in. Right? Just imagine a buy. So we have here the president, Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali. As we step into 2025, we enter what is undoubtedly one of the most exhilarating and transformative period of our nation's history. The promise of a better life for all Guyanese, for every Guyanese, is no longer distant dream. No longer distant dream. It is becoming an irreversible reality. By the end of this decade, we should be able to enjoy one of the highest standards of living in the hemisphere, banish poverty, and reduce inequality. I did, Dabai. Rain gonna fall, don't worry. Rain a fall. The minister with the responsibility for finance will lay before our nation a bold and comprehensive agenda packed with measures to fuel economic growth, strengthen social development, uplift our communities, and improve personal well-being. These initiatives will reflect on our commitment of creating opportunities and enhancing the quality of life for everyone. Please share live, guys. Share live as you tune in. But before I mention what is ahead, let us take a moment to celebrate the incredible progress we made together since 2020. From then, we have been singularly focused on the rapid transformation to a modern, prosperous Guyana for all, one where national prosperity translates into community, household, and individual well-being. We have been pursuing this objective by creating opportunities for economic and personal upliftment, including education, training, employment, and opportunities for excellence in sporting and cultural endeavors. This is the future. This is the future we're working towards. Again, where every citizen has a fair shot at success in every family has the chance to live their best life. I am proud to say that we are delivering on our promise. You know, for persons who want, I have a PDF document as in the for the budget 2025 presentation, and if you want to have a copy of it, you can just inbox me on 611-0200, and I will send that document to you, which I guess you would need it. Uncle Critic showing a few videos of fire. You mean literal fire, Marine Rosario, or you mean I mean like hotting up the place? Right now, them boys getting timid with me and Linda Nay because I'm exposing the all the incompetence and their dishonesties as they serve in the 2015-2020 era. You know, we can clearly see, or the people of Guyana can clearly see for ourselves that we were intentionally neglected. You know, these people just wanted power for themselves and to enrich themselves and loved ones, right? And all the people surrounding them. That's all they wanted. Yeah, I noticed because see somebody make it in the comment, Chevy, and I gonna use the word oh shucks. There's on yeah, I realized that. I realized that on TikTok. Certain words you can't use. Anyway, they bounce it off, yeah. They end my life. TikTok you gotta be very careful of certain word you use. Alright. Yeah, so good night, New York. Ravi Rupnarayan, thank you for tuning in. PNC takeaway from their own Londoners. Yo, let me tell you something. This is non-political statement. When I said these people cruel we in this town, they're cruel their own people in this Linden region 10. And this is why after 2 minutes already. And this is why the little vote that they had that they were holding on to that put them into government in 2015, they lost it. And more. Because in the first year in government, I can tell you, the first year of the APNU in government, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, all right. The first year in government, I was walking around. Well, normally be around on the ground in Linden. And I tell you something. Imagine the first year in government for the afternoon. People were saying, not me again. These people could never ever get me to vote for them again. Yeah. You understand? Imagine just the first year, you know. Just imagine that. So you could imagine what happened the second year and the third year when they were booted out of the National Assembly, but still bullied away and hold the entire country hostage. You understand? Just imagine that. These people, they took Londoners for granted. Just excuse me. Yeah, these people took the Londoners for granted. They took us for granted. And they feel that we will continue with this kind of treatment. Patricia Solomon, good night, all the way from Abruma. Thank you for tuning in, Patricia. But you know what? We had enough. Anyway, guys, let us go a little. I just want to give you a little synopsis on the 2025 budget based on my personal opinion. So I saw that we first and foremost, my observation is that it was a budget for all Guyanese, from young to old. You know, there is something inside for everyone, and we have for our pensioners, we have for our youths, we have for our single parents, we have for entrepreneurs, we have this budget is everybody. And one of the things that I admire in this budget as well, it's a mass. We have a mass portion of the budget for disposable income, right? Where people will be posting the foreign means that is gone. Yeah, about the Sherry Duncan. Sherry Duncan's a full. Sherry Duncan's a big shark, right? Yeah. So this 2025 budget, this 2025 budget has a space for everybody, right? Everybody will benefit from this 2025 budget. Um, we have the school cash grant would have been the school cash grant would have been upped to 50,000 that was promised based on the manifesto's plan. So every parent will be receiving a total of $55,000 on this year's school cash grant. Um, we have the threshold has been increased to $130,000. So once you're working for $100,000, unless you wouldn't be paying tax, when you check it, there's a lot of people won't be paying tax because we got a lot of public servants, right? If you're working two jobs, for the second job after $50,000, you wouldn't be paying tax. $50,000 and under, you wouldn't be paying tax. Let's see, I can recall some. There's a whole lot. My brain a little take up right now, right? But I believe that this 2025 budget has been a massive budget. It's unprecedented, and um, somebody said that the budget is to buy Guyanese. Well, if this 2025 budget is to buy votes, consider myself being bought. And many of us, or many Guyanese, are going to say the same thing like me. You understand? Because Guyanese are now, and I continue to say this, the Guyanese are now living the good life that was promised. Right? And Natasha reminded me, she said, I want if any of my ex get more kids, I can go collect the cash grant for them. Right? Uh, Apart from that, we have the pregnant, even the pregnant mothers, mothers that they would have delivered newborn as of from now, they will be entitled to $100,000 as well. So it's an encouragement. I saw some people talking about, um, you make it more baby, and it's only 100,000. Like I try to understand some people, right? I try to understand some people is that you think it's just $100,000. Look at all the other benefits, right? Look at all the other benefits that are out there, right? Apart from that $100,000 when you get a newborn. When you check it, and by the time in the next year, by the time the People's Progressive Party Civic return to government 2025 this year, by the end of this year, right? There will be more out there to come. And when you check it, like I would have said it before, in the next couple of years, people wouldn't be working in Guyana. With this rate that the government going, people won't be working. You understand? But I mean, we have to condition ourselves and condition our mind, right? Not low down, condition yourself, right? We have to put our mind in this state to prepare ourselves, utilize our resources wisely, that we could put ourselves in a place where we could, start being self-sustenance, sustain ourselves and our family, either by some small business or, an organization or something, right? We're not going to spend everything. Collecting the monies is one thing, utilizing it for a good purpose is another thing, right? And I know many of us here are smart, and I know we will utilize that or those monies to upgrade ourselves, upgrade our family, right? That person said that is ego to get the better from them. That person said that is a letting their ego get to the better of them. I didn't see that. I want to know, right? So we have to be very careful. Um, we have to be very careful in how we utilize our resources, right? And I guarantee you that you know life will be much easier for us. So, guys, I wasn't prepared much tonight. Although tonight is my is my set program, right? But I would really like to hear from you guys tonight as well. Right? Let me just get this. Yeah, I would really like to hear from you guys tonight. If you can have an input, you could let me know what is your thoughts and your opinion on the 2025 original budget. You can share with me, and we can we can share with each other, and we can hear from each other as well. All right. I really don't have much to share this afternoon. Like I said, although it's my set program for this afternoon, I had some other responsibilities out as well. So I will be out in the fields again. But I'm due for a set program with another special guest that will be visiting us. But I will let you know the day and the time of that particular program. And I urge you to ensure that you be a part of that program as well, because it will be an exciting program, right? And very informative. Okay, okay. In the savannas, Elizabeth, in the savannas. Okay. Well, once the sun is hot, this is something that will happen. And I'm very worried for that because our Armenian brothers and sisters are out there, and they are the ones that most time are affected by these wild savanna scorches, right? So let us just hope and pray, that everything goes well and they're okay and so on, right? So again, is there anything if you guys want to share? Just let me know if you want to share something. If you have an opinion, just let me know, and we can wrap up by some calls and some suggestions. Just checking through this message here. All right, guys. So I guess nobody has anything to punch in tonight, and I will definitely be back here tomorrow, and please ensure to tune in, and we can go straight into some live discussion, and you know we will continue to work hard to ensure we have the accurate information out there, right? So thank you so much for tuning in with me tonight, guys, and please ensure that you stay tuned for tomorrow's segment. I will gather as much information, more in details to you, and I will definitely share more information and enlighten you what's going on. Elizabeth Ramjaran is saying play that song. So Elizabeth, you want the song again? All right, guys. So if nothing being said or nothing else to share, let us move forward. I see I have my comrade say good night, Kevin. Norton said the budget hardly have anything for people. His party gonna give more money. Yeah, got the bother Aubrey. How Aubrey encourage anything Aubrey budget is gonna get. His budget is gonna be more about teaching people how to rent their house instead of owning a house. This year budget was excellent, but the next one, I just would like for them to put more on the pension people. Fair enough. I agree with you as well. I agree with you. I wouldn't doubt that. Right? I was saying the same thing. But however, um as time goes by we get better. Because if you look in a lot of areas, there's a lot of new um input into the budget, and also especially on the disposable incomes, you know apart, okay, the pensioners might not get they might get in a 1,000 now, but they are also entitled to other disposable incomes like the cash grants, the $100,000 cash grants, other small cash grants, and other things. So when you check it up, these, apart from the 1,000, these people will be benefiting far more than that, right? So it might be cut in some area, but it's coming back in another area, right? But yes, I agree with you, Natasha. I agree with you, and I believe that the government is doing a tremendous job. And this 2025 budget is a tremendous one. Leon Roberts said that diabetes people need help too. Okay, Leon, at least you can give us an idea, like what would be your suggestion, what would be your input into that? Because let me tell you something, not because you see a budget, you feel that it's just fixed and nothing else can be done, right? Your suggestions as well, and that's why there's a presentation day of the budget, and it delays a bit before the debate started. So, people like yourself will come and share your views and opinions as well, right? Anybody want to call in? 611-0200. They giving dialysis. Thank you so much, Elizabeth Ramcharan. Right. I know what some things that's gonna laugh. 1.1. Anyway, I get caught up here running through some messages here. All right, guys. So let me just move forward. I have some stuff to do, like I would have said. And please, again, thank you for tuning in tonight. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. So stay tuned. Be good. Tomorrow is Monday. I know a lot of persons getting out to work. Children get into school, preparing for school. Ensure that you put everything in order so that, tomorrow they wouldn't be late for school. Right? So I will see you tomorrow again. And thank you so much for tuning in on tonight's episode.
We are a peaceful people. Struggle is we struggle, and we don't look for trouble. Just ask around. But when outside faces from foreign places talk about taking over, we ain't backing down. We ain't giving up no mountains, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one caress, not a blade of grass. This land is all I know. We gonna make it somehow. We will bend like a bow and never break. Our fathers came here, and they lived and died here, and we ain't moving nowhere. Make no mistake, 'cause we ain't giving up no mountain, we ain't giving up no tree, we ain't giving up no river that belongs to we. Not one blue sake, not one rice grain, not one cries, not a blade of grass.